All right, this is Denver Broncos Mile High View with the great Coach Bucket Man, the authority on the Denver Broncos, and we are the authority on the Denver Broncos because we have the best track record online, bar none. You can go back and look at our archive. I want to make this disclaimer. I'm getting sick and tired. You people, you Walmart General fans that buy into every promise, you need to shut up. You need to shut up because we are sick and tired of hearing this. We need to start seeing results. I don't care about the next quarterback, the next coach. I need to see consistent results. You know, we do work too hard breaking film down, watching hours of film for you morons to come over and tell us how much we don't know when our track record speaks for itself. We're constantly right all the time. So please stay in your lane. Go listen to a bunch of empty promises, a bunch of hype. You like being lied to. That's what you do. You like to be lied to. So go and be lied to, okay? We're going to bring this to you in a factual, truthful manner. Yes, the third pick sucked, but not just because of this. The player, you know, this is what I want to say. This is what I sat and I'm sitting here watching Jonas. I get it. Here's the thing. We'll talk about him first, but this is a bigger problem. It's a bigger problem than this guy. In my opinion, if for whatever the reason, if somebody wants undersized edge people, if you had a Randy Gradishar at 6'3", I think 233 pounds, Lyle Alzado, 6'3", at I think it's 255 pounds, you had these top tier guys, a guy like this Jonah Ellis in your position as a team to need some depth in that position where you had these kind of guys training somebody like this Jonah Ellis. I could get it. I could understand. But you just drafted a quarterback. You have a really big gap in your center position. You had this guy scouted a top tier. He probably could have got a couple other guys that are just very good too at center. But you choose to go and get some sort of an edge guy. You were telling us, Dove Valley, that you had a lot of. You're so deep and you got the greatest edge people. Although we show film. And these people are getting canceled each time. Now, this guy that they just drafted in the third, when it comes to really bad offenses, he'll get a sack or two, okay? But when I watched the Trojan game, he got nullified. He was basically zipped. He was basically just canceled out. And so they took him out of the game, and he was sharing reps with another guy who was also getting canceled out. I did enjoy watching Utah football, though. I've always liked the Utah Utes. But this guy, what worries me is, I just don't even understand why you would pick that when you have other needs. You have all these people about, if you want to give your quarterback a chance, people aren't telling us to give him a chance. Why can't the Broncos give this guy a chance? And I guarantee all these people that are going on about give this guy a chance are going to be the first ones to run him out, just like they were with Russell Wilson. They said, give Russell Wilson a chance, and they were the first ones to run him out. So shut up. Shut your mouth and go back to where you came from, listening to your promises, your hype, your lies. Just shut up. I'm sick and tired of it. We need to see consistent results, not just results. I don't care if it's a Jeff Fisher 9-win season. Oh, hooray, pat ourselves on the back, and then that's it for the next 3 or 4 years, okay? We need to see championships. And you know how you get championships? By building lines up. We're seeing teams building. I think the Raiders are building. How are you going to play that? How are you going to play this Harbaugh is starting to build now? They get what Kansas City did. They're finally figuring it out. But the Broncos are just stuck in their ways. And I believe that this team is going to be a cellar dweller because they just can't seem to get it right. Go ahead.
Everything you said was right on the money. To address these fans that
Walmart General fans. They're not Bronco fans.
These Walmart General fans that I'm putting hours upon hours of film. I just did a 3-hour live stream talking about these players, talking about my draft board, talking about the strengths and weaknesses of these players. And you guys have the audacity to come on my channel, and I just did a Bo Nix. It's exploding right now. We have commenters saying, "Oh, go cry and be a fan of another team."
Oh, okay, go cry. Okay, I just want to say this. You're the people that were crying about Paxton Lynch. You are the people crying about Fangio. You are the people crying about Locke. You're the people crying about Teddy. You're the people crying about Russell Wilson. You're the people crying about Fangio and Hackett. Stop. Just shut up. Go listen to your lies. Go and enjoy your lies. And then, give them a chance. You were the people that said give Wilson a chance. What did you do? You were the first ones to drum him out. Shut up. We're tired of hearing this from you.
Yeah, and your comments will be deleted, specifically to the people that are coming on my Bo Nix videos saying, "Oh, your film's outdated, man. This, that, and the third. You're not doing the film, and you have nothing left to say." Your comments getting deleted. I'm not putting up with a bunch of dumbasses.
Let me guess. They didn't explain what they meant by outdated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete them.
Okay. Yeah. You do realize that Bo Nix is going to an Auburn type situation. He's not going to the Oregon type. You do understand this is very current and very relevant, right? Oh, no, you don't. Because all you are is a dumbass that sits on a bar stool. Okay. You don't put in the work this guy does. Sorry. I'm just, I'm trying to speed this up.
I know. It's frustrating because I put a lot of hours and time and effort into this shit, and it is what it is. So to circle back to Jonah Ellis, I'm not a really big fan of this pick.
I don't care what edge guy, unless he was Too Tall Jones or some kind of phenomenon.
I know, but again, even there were better players on the board, man. The Broncos do this shit where they love these undersized edge rushers that have no productivity. When they play bad offenses, like you said, they're lighting it up. It's like, dude, this is just Nick Burrito 2.0 in a fucking nutshell, in my personal opinion. The dude.
Well, I just don't get. Again, I don't understand the pick. You just drafted a quarterback, right? So let me think. What goes hand in hand with, giving a guy a chance? You'll want to give him a chance, right?
What did the Commanders do? They drafted a quarterback and they started upgrading their offensive and defensive lines.
Were they the only ones that did that?
No.
No. This team, I just want to ask you, why would you not address that center position? All I hear about
Johnson twice fell in your lap.
Let me ask this. We'll put that link in too. I want to ask these people that say give them a chance. Why aren't you asking this Denver Bronco team to give this quarterback a chance? All the other quarterbacks a chance by getting this offensive line going. You don't think there's anything wrong with this offensive line? Are you serious?
Dude, the best guard in the draft is still on the fucking board. And Christian Mahogany. How is that even fucking? If I was a team, I would be all over this guy.
Well, you want to support your quarterback, right?
Yes.
We hear this all the time, but
yes, it's like you're going to rely. Here we go again. We're going to go into round 3 tomorrow. The Broncos are going to draft a lineman.
Round 4.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Round 4. Sorry.
For everybody else, but the Broncos.
The third day of the draft. It's just they're going to draft a lineman that's just. It's just again we're
drafting a lineman. The Broncos aren't drafting a lineman.
They're going to draft a receiver
or a corner or a safety. Like I'm telling you, it's just
that pick right there took the life out of me.
Didn't I tell you? Did I not tell you they would go for an undersized?
You did.
Edge guy?
You did. That pick, Jonah Ellis, just took the life right out of me.
I kept putting Nick Burrito. He's not Nick Burrito. But he's not Nick Burrito. But he's not. They obsess over it. This has to be the most inept front office in the entire NFL.
have you seen a team like this before? Like a front office like this before? It's so
I mean, it's
bad.
not even that this Jonas guy, okay, didn't have no effect with USC linemen. Okay, it's not even that. It's
And
the fact of
suck.
you just got a quarterback.
Well, Chot's liver. It's not even that. USC had one of the worst offensive lines in the nation.
Well, I mean, I'm watching Gators were just, I mean, they were like god awful. And the rest of, I don't think
you drafted a quarterback, and so you're sitting.
If he played Colorado, I didn't see him.
You draft Bo Nix, and then you sit there on day 2, and you're like, oh, let's go get an undersized edge.
It's just going, and you're telling me even the content creators
this is an F pick. This is an F pick.
Yeah. I mean, were the content creators trying to figure out how they're going to polish that turd?
Yes.
I mean, it's like this is the big point I'm trying to make. It's not just I'm not here just trying to wipe this player or say the player. The pick itself makes absolutely no sense with the needs of this team.
The Nick Burrito move made absolutely no sense.
It still makes no sense.
Picked him over Travis Jones?
Yeah, what things like getting McFlinchy and overpaying him makes no sense. Somebody that doesn't fit
Era Bulls over Ryan Ramczyk still makes no sense.
And it's still there. It's still there festering. And the only reason that he remotely looks good is because the NFL has decided across the board, league-wide, that they're going to turn a blind eye to all the holding that's going on. The majority of the holding, no matter what team it is, they're going to let the horse. I mean, Garrett Bowles, it was so bad. We've had teams, I think consistently, fans of other teams put film together showing holds, tackling and horse collaring and stuff like this. And there's been complaints to the NFL about it. There's just no urgency or care, really. And I don't know, they got a hole in the center. And I have these idiots coming on saying, give this a chance. Well, why don't you go to Dove Valley to the front office and say, if you want to give this quarterback a chance, why are you not giving him a chance by filling that hole in the center position? Because the guy you like, they're not going to put in there.
No, they're not.
Sandy Clough is probably right. He's going to be a bench warmer somewhere.
Yeah, he's going to be a bench warmer or he's going to be cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
This team just takes the life right out of you, dude.
And then when things don't go right, these people are right now telling you, you're crying. Oh, they're going to start. And they'll want to give Nix the Nix. They'll want to Nix. They'll want to get rid of him.
Can I ask you a question, Chop Deliver? Is there anybody out there that can hold anything to my work right now?
Well, considering that you're right consistently, no. No, we're the biggest pain in their ass because we're consistently proven right over, and that's why the audience has grown. Over.
Well, you guys only have. There's a reason why this channel only has 600 and some subscribers.
Yeah, because I don't make
fucking comment
videos. Yeah, I don't make cat videos. That's why. Those content creators are making cat videos. They'll tell you all the lies you want to hear. That sells. Let me say this. Bucket Man, Coach Bucket Man, what was it when you asked me? You said, you talked to me, it was offline, and you talked to me, you said, can I come on? I said, let me tell you something. This ain't gonna be no money maker here because nobody wants to hear the cold hard facts. They just don't. And was I right about that?
You were.
Yep. I said, this is not going to be a moneymaker. Lies sell. Lies sell.
I'd rather be telling the truth and getting attacked rather than lying
and be right. Yeah, be vindicated time and time and time again.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. So
this move makes no sense. It's an F pick, and you guys can sit up there saying we're crying all we want, but you guys should be the ones crying at that Dove Valley organization right now and saying, why aren't you addressing the team around Bo Nix?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't care about that. They could care less. They'd rather come here and argue with us than get this team straightened out. That's what's important to them. You know, that's how the front office is. The front office doesn't want to do if matter of fact, if we really wanted them to do the right, we should agree with every single thing they do. Then well, because they hate us so much, they would probably actually start doing what we actually want them to do, you know?
I can't do that.
You get where I'm coming from, though, right?
I get where you're coming from, but I can't get on board with the Bo Nix and a Jonah Ellis. I can't.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any team building sense. It doesn't make any logical sense.
Well, okay, you're supposed to be rebuilding, but you're not supporting the quarterback role. You're just not.
Well, you call this a rebuild. Just look at our free agent moves.
So, oh, well, God, I know they're and plug your nose. Plug your nose.
I yeah, it's
so
bad.
So the fourth, it's either going to be a receiver, like you've been saying,
or
a corner, or a safety, or
another edge.
That could be true too. That could be true too, because they just don't have enough of that.
Or a tight end.
Yes, a tight end, because we know Sean Payton likes his tight ends. Yeah, but you'll have to be probably one of the worst tight ends in the draft too. You got to make sure that you do that.
Oh, I already have my boards, and when I did when I just did the live for 3 hours, I was telling you guys where I had these people ranked on my draft board.
Yeah, but for fun, something that me and you and other people were doing, we were trying to pick the worst players. We were trying to figure out who the worst players were in like the edge and like different categories, because we said, well, this is what the Broncos are going to pick. They're going to pick that really bad player. And I'm not saying that. I'll say this, like I said, if you like your undersized, you have a Gradishar or a Lyle Alzado, you got, what I'm saying.
I want interior pass rush. I don't give a fuck about the edges, really. You don't have a Barney Chavis. Malcolm fucking Roach, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm about to lose my shit. And
they don't. Yes, there's no emphasis on push.
I want Malik Jackson. I wanted Derek Wolfe. Okay. I want a Vita Vea. I want a Chris Jones. I want an Aaron Donald. I want somebody that can provide push up the middle.
Up the middle. I know.
I want a Forrest Buckner. I want a Dexter Lawrence. I want a Kenny Clark.
Okay. This is what you're going to get with Jonas. Is that right? Is it Jonah Ellis, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what you're going to get. Put a tape in of last year, the year before. You're going to see the quarterback, and then stepping up, and then hitting the middle. Stepping up, hitting the middle, because there is no push up the middle. There is zero push up the middle. Zero. Once in a while, Allen gets a good, that one play, 2 plays a game, right? You get that 1 or 2 plays a game where Allen will come up, but you don't have the consistency at that defensive. And then again, where is all the running going? I never saw I never saw this guy make any tackles. I never saw this guy make a tackle on a running back in all the tape I was watching.
Attack the edges, dude.
So they'll attack the edges like they have. Where do you think the running? We heard talk about crying. These people that come here, they're crying that there's the Broncos are getting run on. Where is the majority of the running going? The edges, exactly. This front office, these Walmart General fans, they'll never learn. And then
he's going to be a replacement for Jonathan Cooper, and they're going to trade him. So here we go.
Yeah, you're right. Jonathan Cooper's got to go.
Yep.
He's got to go. You got the 4-3 guy. He's an edge. All of a sudden, they've magically made him an edge. When he was more of a what you call the off-ball linebacker in a 4-3.
Oh God.
Burrito, who's even worse than this Jonas guy.
Are they
Brownie's supposed to be in the middle, being more of a coverage guy. Yeah, they don't.
This team takes the life right out of you, dude.
Well, yeah, no, you're if you're a thumb sucker.
For how many years?
Give peace a chance. That's all we're saying. Yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch of suckers out there. And I'm going to say this, though. There's a lot of people have, like I said, they've already hit the exits. And
just look at my live stream. All those people that weren't buying the bullshit.
I know we were the first live stream, right?
First live stream for Coach Bucket Man.
Yeah, and I was trying to tell Coach Bucket Man this. In this area, people had already started hitting the exits during the Case Keenum era. They had already pretty much started hitting the exits. So, I just, we got to see results, and I don't see where I'm going to see results. What did you say? You said this was now the Tampa Bay of the 70s. You said something. We've now rendered the realm of the Cleveland of the
the new Cleveland Browns,
the couch era.
The Lions of old.
Yeah, just give Couch a chance, right? Just the Lions of old. Yeah, give me a Lions quarterback there? Give me a good.
Yeah, give me Dan Orlovsky, man.
There you go. Give him a chance. Give him a chance,
man. Give him a chance.
Give him a chance. Yeah.
For all the great things that Matthew Stafford has done, did he ever take did Matthew Stafford raise ships in Detroit?
No.
Oh, man.
Well, didn't LA have a pretty good draft? Didn't they actually make sense in their draft? Oh, let me ask you something. This is off
I thought the Raiders killed it, man.
Oh, they're building it from the inside out too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so they're not worried. They'll get their princess quarterback when the time is right. What about? I wanted to ask you about Buffalo. I think they blew their first pick, right? It was stupid. Tell me how the rest of their.
I think they have. I would say the safety I didn't like, but the defense.
Okay, they're kind of starting to do dumb stuff now.
Yeah. I didn't really like the first two picks on the second day, but the third pick, defensive tackle Carter out of Duke, I thought was a good solid pick.
He's not a Nick Burrito though.
No, they didn't go after an undersized defensive end or an undersized edge rusher.
Because they've never had success with that, have they?
No, they have not.
What did they have success with in these?
Fans are comparing. Sorry, I'm tired. Bronco fans are comparing this Jonah Ellis to the next Von Miller.
Again, these are Walmart General fans.
Yeah, Walmart General fans are comparing Jonah Ellis, saying that if you give him a chance, he will be the next Von Miller.
Are we in that give him a chance?
Yeah, give him a chance era. Yep, we're in the give him a chance era.
The suckers have spoken again. The suckers. Who's the Malik Jackson then on this team? Who's the Malik Jackson
on the Broncos?
Yeah,
nobody.
Yeah. So how are you going to have a Von Miller if you don't have a Malik Jackson? Oh, yeah.
Who's the Derek Wolfe on this team?
No, they haven't thought of that. They haven't. That's beyond their brain capacity.
Who's
right there.
Knighton on this team?
Beyond their brain capacity. No, that's just way beyond above their pay grade. That's above their pay grade. Just just a bunch of
suckers.
Suckers. Yeah, suckers.
Bunch of idiots.
We got to get that. We're going to have to get that Fisher Trophy. And so when if they miraculously make 9 wins and get that one and done, that's really what they want. Do you agree with that? That's the Super Bowl, right? Just to get a one and done, right?
I think their Super Bowl is 9 wins.
That's why I said that's a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what we award. We award the Fisher.
We award mediocrity and soft culture bullshit, which the Walmart General are.
Yes, overachieving and underwhelming.
And let me
Overachieving
tell you
and
guys,
underwhelming.
let me tell you something. The Chargers are getting away from that. So Chargers are getting away with that really fucking quick.
Yeah, I just see.
And you know what I said on my live stream when Harbaugh was picked, Junior Colson, my top-rated linebacker, my top-rated prospect, I looked over at the live cam and I said, "Fuck you, Greg Penner. Fuck you, Rob Walton. Fuck you, Walton Penner Group. Fuck you, Elway." Because you know what? We needed a guy like Harbaugh in his front office. And you know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Just fuck you.
Oh, no. Harbaugh's going to say fuck you when he steamrolls this team 2 or 3, well, maybe even next year, but consistently until they finally figure out, oh my God, maybe this is the way we should have been doing it when we approached Harbaugh.
Yeah, but then they'll fuck it up.
Yeah, then they'll fuck it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Woohoo.
You know, it's you're right. You're watching, you can see some good moves we don't like, and then the Broncos. It's like, and then it's like they are in a category all to themselves, aren't they?
They drain the life right out of you. They're that inept.
I mean, they really shine in ineptitude. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the national team.
They hate it. They're giving it D+.
Well, you just got a quarterback. What were you thinking? Well, we're into wash, rinse, repeat, right? Wash, rinse, repeat.
Why you got a quarterback and you don't get his center at college who is We got Alex Forsythe. Give him a chance.
Okay. Alex. Okay. That's what you want. That's how you want to play that. Okay.
God, this team sucks. Yep.
And they'll be on everything now.
when the Broncos took this Jonah Ellis guy or whatever his name is, I took my girlfriend down to the basement and I started feeding her bologna sandwiches.
Well, they should tell her to clean her mess up, will you?
God.
Those filthy females.
Yeah, those filthy animals.
Yeah, just like those lawyers. They can't shut the damn door, man.
Yeah, I know.
Shut that damn door.
Give them a chance.
Just give them a chance. Just give them a chance. They'll pick that slop up off.
That's what you gotta title this. Jonah Ellis, give them a chance, Denver Broncos.
Yeah, all we are saying is give them a chance.
Oh fuck, God, man, wow.
All we're saying is give them their 50 millionth chance.
Yep.
All right. Anything else out of this? I think there's a lot more to discuss with other teams than this one. I mean, that's makes.
Yeah, we should just do Beyond the Analytics again.
Oh, well, what about the Commanders? Because we were doing a look at how whatchamacallit.
I think the Commanders had a mixed bag.
You think maybe a little bit of magic there's a little bit of magic in there?
Yeah, that Newton pick was a hell of a pick, though. I like that pick.
Okay, tell us about Newton. What does Newton bring? Who is he and what is he? And
Newton played for Illinois. He's a push up the middle. He's going to be a very good player on that defensive front. He's going to learn under Daron Payne and Jonathan Allen, one of the better combos in the NFL interior line.
So what you're telling me is Dan Quinn, who got chased out by John Elway. Yes, John Elway. He was in the head coach search committee. Look it up. See our video.
Even if we did get Dan Quinn, it still would have been a fuckery.
No, but what I'm saying, does he not appreciate push up the middle?
He does.
He understands push up the middle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's your Malik Jackson, your Derek Wolfe right there. They that's above, again, these Walmart generals pay grade. Just give them their 50th millionth chance. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. You can't make it up. You cannot make this stuff up.
All right. Well, I'm going to go Go play some Madden.
Why don't you go get some rest because you've been up for so long, and I'll see if I can get this thing posted before I go and pick my daughter up. Okay,
Yep, get to it. Kirk out.
Kirk out.